Last month, I met a girl from Israel. She travels around the world, meditates and writes every day, exercises regularly, but still, she felt she was a loser. I was like that before. I kept trying to fill the emptiness by chasing more money, more relationships, more control, more security, and ended up even feeling less inside. After 8 years of investing, I awakened. Instead of chasing more, I started building alignment in my body, mind, emotions, and spirit. And to my surprise, when I focused on alignment, both money and wisdom began to flow toward me. In this video, I'll share my 60 abundance framework, the system that helped me live freely, peacefully, and abundantly from inside out. Physical abundance, energy. Body is the first dimension of abundance. If you want to hold higher energy, you need a stronger container. Our nervous system is always reading our body for signals. Am I safe? Am I in danger? When our body feels safe, the mind quiets down. Dr. Joe Dispenza said, the body is a subconscious mind. Many people try to change their lives by thinking differently, but the body still remembers fear, stress, and doubt. Real abundance begins when you retrain your body to feel safe, relaxed, present, and open, so your body and mind can work together instead of working against each other. That's why I could awaken by myself when I faced strong emotions. That's also why I could keep buying during the tariff sell-off in April. My disciplined physical training and recovery routine, strength training, walking, yoga, massage, and early sleep has built what spiritual teachers call energetic capacity. This energy also grounds me during markets up and downs. So if you want abundance, start with your body. A relaxed body creates a stable nervous system. And with a more stable nervous system, you're more likely to resist all kinds of temptations, like overthinking, all kinds of distractions, greed, fear, and comfort seeking, and stay aligned with your highest self. Mental abundance, clarity. Dr. Joe Dispenza said, your thoughts create your reality, but thoughts alone doesn't change your life. They only become real when they're combined with experience. So I practice clarity not just by thinking, but by living clearly. Reading and then applying what I learned in real life helped me combine the knowledge with experience to form my own wisdom. Observing, reflecting, and adjusting myself daily allow me to rewrite my thoughts and behavior patterns. Writing and creating from my own experience helped me to organize my mind and get more clarity. They're all forms of mental strength training. Every reflection, every writing, every decision is a rep that builds clarity. And clarity compounds. It sharpens focus, simplifies choices, and reduces emotional noise. With clarity, you know how to invest, what truly matters, and how to live your potential. I also learned from different fields, computer science, investing, psychology, and spirituality, and apply them in everyday life and investing. Over time, these ideas connect into a lattice work of thinking, a system that helped me understand patterns across life, money, and human nature. I became a better investor because I upgraded my thinking, not by thinking, but by doing. Emotional abundance, peace. Emotional abundance means feeling fully without being consumed. For most of my life, emotions ruled me. When I feel anger, fear, or uncertainty, I thought there was something wrong with me. But emotions aren't enemies, they're messages about what's unhealed inside. With a stronger body and a clearer mind, I began to face my emotions without suppression. English used to be my shame, but speaking it became healing. It helped me to discover the confident and expressive part of me. I also fall in love knowing it would be brief and choose truth over avoidance. That experience helped me to discover there was a part of me need to be built. So I use this experience to become better. Every time I face emotion directly, I heal another layer and gain peace. Okay, Warren Buffett said, be fearful when others are greedy. Be greedy when others are fearful. To live that, you need to treat collective emotions as data. Whether in life and in markets, emotion is information. When you can read it with peace, you turn volatility into wisdom and chaos into wealth. Spiritual abundance, surrender, and trust. Spiritual abundance means surrendering to truth and trusting life's timing. Surrender isn't giving up, it's aligned with what's real. Ego seeks control and certainty. Truth seeks peace and freedom. When you surrender, you shift from controlling outcomes to trusting the wisdom of the process. Then every experience becomes a training for you. Market fluctuations test my peace in chaos. A 50% loss became my greatest lesson. That chasing out return without inner strength will need you to lose. Being a stay-at-home mom taught me patience. Creating videos teaches detachment and faith in process. Now I appreciate not only the blessings but also the struggles and obstacles. Once I conquered them, I will become stronger. When I stopped forcing and started trusting, life began to flow differently. That alignment brought better annual returns 50%. Not because of chasing, but because of surrender. What stands in the way becomes the way. When you trust the life, you stopped pushing and started to flowing with it. Energetic abundance, flow. Energetic abundance is when all dimensions, body, mind, spirit, and emotion, all flow as one current. When energy flows freely, life feels effortless. That's why I could create in English smoothly. That's why I could wake up at 4 without an alarm. In the past, I leaked energy everywhere through physical pain, overthinking, too many emotions, and forcing outcomes. That's why I invest in stress training, say no to draining relationships, and create videos without worrying about outcomes. When everything you do, working, writing, training, investing, and creating, all gives you energy, effort becomes effortless because you are carried by your energy. When energy flows freely within, aligned actions becomes effortless. Wealth naturally flows without because money too is just energy seeking alignment. Financial abundance byproduct. Money is the exchange of energy. It flows towards attention, creation, and value. For a long time, money was my biggest pursuit. When results came too slowly, I lost patience and ended up with a 50% loss. The fear came from lack, from believing I needed more before I could feel safe. Then I learned my lesson. I stopped chasing money and began feeling enough. I turned my focus toward investing in myself. Body, mind, spirit, and emotions. As my inner state shifted, my outer result changed too. My portfolio began to grow. I realized that money can be chased. It's attracted through alignment. When you chase, you send signals of lack. Your nervous system tightens, your judgment clouds, and your energy contracts, and you couldn't make better decisions. But when you act from enoughness, you are more likely to make better decisions and attract good opportunities and create value with patience. Abundance attracts abundance because it removes the inner friction that blocks it, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Now I see money as a reflection of aligned energy, the byproduct of a flow state where body, mind, spirit move as one. True wealth isn't numbers on a screen. It's a lightness in your body, the clarity in your mind, the peace in your soul, and the aliveness in your spirit. When you start from enough and live in alignment, financial return becomes only an echo of that state. Because money too is just energy seeking order. The paradox of abundance is that it begins the moment you stop chasing it. Abundance isn't what you own, it's what you no longer need. Because when your body is strong, your mind clear, your soul peaceful, and your spirit open, energy flows naturally, and your life itself becomes abundance. And money is only a byproduct.